Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So there's a EV SPAC stock out that I've been doing some due diligence in, and some people have started to talk about it. And I'm just now getting to this. I'm sorry that there has been some request, and that is called Tuscan Holdings. They're the blank check company. Their ticker symbol is THCB, and they're looking to merge with EV battery company called Microvast. Now, Microvast makes EV batteries for commercial and specialty use vehicles. So this should be an interesting one to talk about. Now, as we get into it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor and please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button, because as you know, that does help out my videos a lot by spreading them to more people that might find them interesting. And also subscribe if you have not already. And if you want to help out this channel even more, I do have a Patreon with a new private Discord chat. Link is in the description. Now let's get to it. All right, let's take a look at THCB stock. So just like any normal SPAC, it starts out at $10 a share, and then once it's announced that they're going to be doing a merger, that's when the stock usually does start to pop off, which is what we're seeing now. Currently, the stock is trading for $16.90, and there is a bit of pullback that is going on during the time of filming this right now. Recently, the stock has gotten as high as $20.93. And we're seeing the pullback from that now at this moment. So now let's get an understanding of Microvast. So they were founded by Yang Wu in 2006. Microvast is focused on driving mass adoption. EVs and its battery technology boasts best-in-class charging speed, battery life, energy density, and safety performance. The company has been an innovative industry leader for over a decade and has a clear visibility to future growth from existing pipeline across commercial markets, including e-buses, vans, trucks, passenger vehicles, automated guided vehicles, forklifts, and mining trucks. Microvast is virtually integrated battery technology company with R&D and production capabilities that span cell chemistries, material cells, modules, and packs. In addition, Microvast has an industry-leading manufacturing price point for batteries with ongoing further improvements in development. Microvast has a compelling financial profile, with significant historical revenues as well as projected growth and profitability. With its battery technology installed in over 28,000 vehicles worldwide, an impressive growing list of global OEM customers, and a strategic partnership with Fiat Powertrain Industrial, Microvast is proven technology leader driving the mass adoption of EVs. Yang Wu, Microvast founder, chairman, and CEO, added, "Our potential transition into a public company will help continue to fuel our design and development of market-leading ultra-fast charging, long-life battery power systems. Microvast expects to generate over $100 million in revenue this financial year. With the automotive technology experience and capital this transaction with Tuscan is intended to provide, we are confident we can build upon our established success and accelerate our growth in the electric vehicle battery industry." Now, I know there's a whole lot of PR mumbo jumbo that I just read, but it is still important information. So just some key parts of that. So this is a company that has $100 million in revenue, possibly for 2020. And that's different than a lot of these other SPAC stocks that do come out that don't have any revenue. And much different than QuantumScape, who also went public through a SPAC, because their product isn't even going to be out until, who knows, 2024, 2025, sometime then. So the difference is Microvast does have a product available for sale, and they do have those batteries in 28,000 plus vehicles. So that is an important piece of information. Now we're on their website, and let's get an idea of their technology that they have here. So back in 2008, Microvast established primary research and development objectives to innovate ultra-fast charging, long-life, non-flammable lithium-ion battery technologies for automobile applications. So very similar to what QuantumScape's trying to do. They're trying to build non-flammable batteries and trying to make them ultra safe, fast charging. Some key words here to think about with when you're thinking about the price of QuantumScape and where this SPAC is right now with a product already available for sale. Now, I'm not going to explain what C rate is of a battery or C rating. Just look it up on YouTube and type in battery C rate or C rate, and you can get the information on how this works. So, their fast charging Microvast battery system can be fully charged 100% with 6C rate, 10 minutes. This enables the electric vehicle focus on application efficiency and energy consumption to keep its own mobility. So in my head, I'm like, wow, this is very similar to what QuantumScape is trying to accomplish, and they're still a while out on their delivery here. So let's just look a little bit more in here. Let's go. So a long life cycle. Microvast can ensure the lifespan of the battery system equivalent of the vehicle on base of high charge discharge rates. The battery needs no replacement within the life cycles of the vehicle and minimize the investment and cost and maximize the user's profit. High safety. It ensures the safe use of the battery from the design of the material, cell, and battery system with a strict management of production procedure, which solves the safety anxiety in terms of electric vehicles for automobile industry. Now, since they're building batteries that work for EVs for commercial use, they need to have an infrastructure that can be catered to allowing these commercial use vehicles to be able to run. So the market they're working on is electric city buses, electric taxis, e-passenger vehicles, and all be able to function within a charging network that can work within a city that can keep this all running. So what we're starting to understand here is that Microvast is also looking to be in the charging network industry as well. So this could possibly be a charging network play as well as an EV battery play. But they're looking to do this with the commercial vehicles that deal with transportation, at least, catering to a specific type of consumer right there, instead of trying to make something that is for mass consumer consumption, trying to just focus, hey, we need to focus on this market. And that's probably smart because they're not trying to compete with ChargePoint and many of the other EV charging networks that deal with regular consumers. They're just strictly commercial vehicles. Now, charging infrastructure is the bottleneck for electric vehicle mass deployment. Ultra-fast charging provides a reasonable return on investment thanks to its high efficiency. By combining public transit and taxi charging stations, the city-level charging network will continue to provide increasing value. Now, this next bit of information is from an article from Nzinga that was talking about the whole merger itself, and a lot of it we've already gone through, but there was an interesting part in this article. It says, why does it matter? The battery maker tops the leaderboard in designing and manufacturing batteries for electric buses with a long shelf life and ultra-fast charging capabilities, according to Electric. Microvast batteries are used in electric buses in Shenyang and Auckland, including the Winter Olympic Games of 2018 in South Korea, Bloomberg noted. Now, the battery maker completed building a production facility in Ludwigsfeld, Germany in July, reported by Electrive. Operations in this facility are expected to commence in March 2021. Now, Ludwigsfeld is close to Brandenburg, a state that is attracting electric car makers and battery producers alike. Tesla is building a technology advanced and high volume production unit, whereas the German multinational company BASF-SE is also setting up a production site to make battery materials. Now, in that Electrive article that Benzinga was referring to in the previous article, it says, Electrive says that according to the German news service, the DPA, Microvast will initially employ around 100 people in Ludwigsfeld and are later expected to employ 200 to 250 people. The company initially plans an annual production of about 300,000 to 500,000 battery modules for 10,000 to 15,000 electric vehicles. In the final expansion phase, battery systems will be delivered for about 50,000 to 75,000 vehicles per year. According to the German news agency, the total investment in the first expansion phase will amount to 43 million euros. In all probability, the final amount investments will amount to a 3-digit million sum. So the interesting thing here is that it sounds like Microvast followed Tesla to Germany, and they're in close proximity to each other. And Microvast's factory is going to be opening in March of 2021, and the Tesla factory in Germany is going to be opening sometime in 2021 as well. Now, we know that Tesla uses other companies to make batteries, and could it be possible that they could be doing something with Microvast? That's a possibility, and some people say that that could be something that could be going on. Now, at one time, Tesla had plans to build batteries at the German Gigafactory, but we now know that Tesla won't build batteries at German Gigafactory as once planned. Now the factory will likely just build electric cars. So this is something that could really be a possibility, and we'll have to wait and find out the news of it, because we know that Panasonic is making the batteries for Tesla here in the United States in Nevada. So anything could be possible as far as it goes in Germany, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I'd like to hear everybody's opinions about Microvast as well as THCB. Is there anybody that is invested in this SPAC? I would like to know, and what price did you buy into it? Anyways, as always, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.